Hello, everyone. Halo 601 here, and today I just wanted to share my experience and thoughts for the Gears 5 tech test that I got the chance to play over the weekend. And for those who don't know, there will be a second chance to play again on July 26th. So if you had a Game Pass Ultimate on Xbox or PC, you're able to enjoy this upcoming moment as well. So basically, when I first loaded up the game, I was greeted with a 28-minute wait time. That was fine. But that soon became a 3-hour wait. And since the servers could not handle the stress of many players, I understood that problem since after all, this was only a tech test. And once I got in the game, I was greeted with a training scenario called Boot Camp to help players get accustomed to this type of third person gameplay and mechanics. But your boy being a Gears of War veteran, I skipped over the training part and I was soon launched into the Gears main menu. And here, I noticed the game offers three different game modes from arcade deathmatch, king of the hill, and escalation with various challenges and medals to complete for each of them. And upon completion of these challenges and medals, you could have the ability to earn these amazing tester skins for your weapons and banner. They were pretty cool. They had like skulls on them and like red and blue stripes and all that. I thought that was pretty unique. And then I was excited to try out these new modes, so I clicked on the arcade deathmatch and was first offered with a new experience to the Gear series by introducing returning and new characters with different abilities and weapon selections to choose from, and offer a variety in terms of gameplay. So the game was pretty much fast-paced, with each kill contributing to points positioned in the upper right-hand corner, and these points could basically be redeemed for weapons unique to a character or random weapons if you chose JD. And I believe that Marcus had the Nasher, and he also had this little like hammer weapon, which was pretty crazy. It kind of reminded me of the gravity hammer from Halo 3, and this new character called Foz. He had this like sniper class. He had like precision aiming and whatnot. But I think it was unique because every character had like different abilities that allowed them to play a certain way and whatnot. And so basically, the moving system felt fantastical in terms of like positioning and wall bouncing, which is a huge feature to the series, as I may point out. And then the weapons also felt improved from the previous games and how damage was actually affecting the players you were shooting at. I'm basically just, staring right at you, Mr. National Shotgun. Gears of War 4, I don't know what went wrong with that, but I don't know. I was doing like 99 damage to like other players, and they still were living. So I just don't know. We don't want to talk about that anymore. So basically, when you're getting shooting at, or when you're taking damage, there's a reverse omen symbol that occurs on your screen, which is different from the regular omen that just shows like the skull, and then it shows like the borders increasing with like red. But this feature I did not mind too much, but I know many players who disliked it because in a reverse omen symbol, the borders they get filled with red first. So I guess it kind of obscures your vision in terms. So I can see why they wouldn't like that feature as much as the regular omen appearances. And the next two game modes that I got the chance to experience were King of the Hill and Escalation. And they were basically housed under the rank playlist. And before I get into those, I just want to say that they implemented a feature in which the more you play with a group or squad members, the more you level up your status with them and you gain more XP or experience from each of these matches, which I thought was pretty unique and cool, in which allows you to level up essentially faster the more and more you play with like others. And diving right into King of the Hill, basically, it's a game mode that offers a chance for you to control the hill, be the king of the hill, and the hill being essentially a circular ring positioned at various points on the map. And the two maps were District and another map were Training Grounds, which were beautifully designed maps. Kudos to the artists out there. And so, King of the Hill, you have to control these maps with your not maps, but these rings with your team, your squad, and there's a number in them which is 75 points, which is the max number you can attain from fully controlling a ring. And that goes down, and once that number goes down, the next ring shows up, pops up. You have to go control that as well. So it gives you the chance to position your squad members, and also has that risk of, do you want to continue fighting for a ring that only has like 15 points left, or do you just go for the next ring altogether? So I thought that was a pretty good like game mode to play. That also allows you to gain the most XP from all three of the modes, and I was able to level up a lot. And on top of that, I also got that squad XP boost from playing with my squad members, my friends, and all of that. So yeah, I saw some level 75 people already, and I was like, dang, these dudes like were leveling up like crazy. And I was only like level 25 and whatnot. But the next game mode, last but not least, is escalation. So escalation has a unique twist to it. It has like two twists really. So the first one is, well, let me just explain it a little bit. So there's three different rings compared to King of the Hill, and these three different rings are positioned across the map too. And so if you control, like if a team controls three of the rings, they enter this state called dominance, and there's a timer that counts down. And once that timer gets to zero, the team that controls all three rings wins automatically since they have complete dominance. And that's one way to win one of the rounds. And there's 7 rounds you have to win to like win the game overall. And the other way to win is by simply eliminating every player on the opposing team during a round. And so each player starts off with 5 lives. And so the interesting part about this game mode is you don't want to just waste all your lives in one round, because in like the future rounds, the future ensuing rounds, you're gonna start with like less and less lives until you reach. I think it was called halftime. I'm not too sure, but that's when you get your 4 or 5 lives back. And so you want to be smart about it. You want to notice the opposing team's lives, see how many lives they got, and just think whether or not if you want to manually respond and waste a life, or just save your lives for future rounds. So I think that's going to be big in terms of like competitive play and how like pro gamers position themselves and play like different uh, play styles across these matches. And I think that's going to be an interesting like game mode to watch as well. And so overall, I felt like this beta or tech test offer a lot of good values to it. It had a lot of like amazing abilities, as I talked about earlier, with like the movement, mechanics, weapons, and just the art. The art was like so beautiful, like to look at. I don't have a 4K TV yet, unfortunately, but in the future, hopefully, if this channel blows up a lot, I could possibly get more content out and stuff like that. And I just have a good feeling that this game is gonna like be a good movement for the series altogether. You know, coming up from like a Gears 2 scene, my friends introduced me to that game. I was like, at first, I didn't know what I was doing. Then they taught me how to wall bounce. And after that, oh my, had so many hours on that game. I played through so many summers with it. It was just an amazing game overall. And I really, I know I'm gonna say that these games were like bad, but I really didn't enjoy Gears 4 as much as I enjoyed like Gears 2, Gears 3, and all that. And we're not even gonna talk about Gears Judgment because that game was just, trash can. But I just want this series to just branch out, grow, and I know like the game developers at the Coalition are doing an amazing job with this. And the vibes from this game are just like fantastic. It's just crazy. And I just can't wait for this game to come out. It comes out sometime in September. I forgot the actual like release date, but for guys that don't know, you can play it on the Xbox Game Pass when it releases, which I thought was really cool for them to be doing. And recently, I think Microsoft had like a E3 sale going on to where you can buy the Game Pass for $1, and then this Game Pass converted your remaining gold to the Game Pass as well, which was a big step up for Microsoft. Kudos to them. Shouts out to them for doing that, because I got a chance to play amazing games on there. Metro, You Happy Few, State of Decay 2, all of that. I got a chance to play, and Microsoft is doing pretty good things for that. And but Gears 5, I can't wait for it to come out and just have play with you guys, see you guys online, all of that, and maybe jump into the competitive scene. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But if you guys ever want to just play, hit me up on Xbox at Halo 601. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of these clips, that I recorded. And guys, have a wonderful day. Hello out.